So this was trekking through
the Copper Canyon in Mexico, yeah. So I got the call just saying, would you like to be part of this show? And I thought, I've never done a trek, and it was a whole week, and obviously it's Mexico, wow, 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 and we did it. But there was lots of walking. Then we ended up on donkeys for one of the days, because obviously Stanley is 75.
So this is Stanley Johnson.
Stanley Johnson, that's Boris's dad. I mean, bless him, that's how we all describe him. He's much more than Boris's father. He's got, you know,
he's
a lot.
He's responsible for Boris, so that's saying something.
But he was a great companion, so much fun, and a fascinating guy. And you know, when you're with him, you're just learning all the time. You know, he's sort of a teacher, really.
And who else were you with?
Henning Venn, who is a comedian, German comedian, living and working here, and he just, I mean, he just cuts through it. He just says the funniest things, and he really kept us buoyant at times, because it was kind of unnerving for a lot of it, because you're out of your depth, you're in the middle of nowhere. It was incredibly remote, and I felt quite daunted by some of the situations. So he just, he'd just say something really silly, and it would just take the sting out of it, and it, you know, we just cracked on. But it was an amazing experience, and it's a good show too. Yeah,
no, I'm sure it is. You and two blokes.
Yes.
Trekking around Mexico. And what sort of things did you see?
Well, we met the Tarahumara. They're the people that live within the canyon. And they're also known as the running people. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they are so quick, agile. They run up and down these rocks. They have these thong-type shoes. It's not trainers or anything like that. And they are super, super fast. They have sort of a limited diet as well. And there's been studies done on them and how they do it, because compared to athletes, with all athletes do and eat and train and the right footwear, they're quicker. They were incredible, and they just, you know, invited us into the villages, and we saw lots of stuff. It's a really interesting show, because it's not just about us and having to go through the trek. It's discovering the people that live within these canyons, and it is a good, fun, you know, and beautifully shot show.
And I take it you must have been camping though, so it wasn't glamorous at all.
No, it wasn't glamorous at all. I mean, I hadn't camped like that ever, and it was, you know, the whole week, and we were really in the middle of nowhere. And you know, at first I thought I wanted to share with someone, obviously not one of the boys, God, but one of the team. And then I just thought, no, come on, Melanie, just get on with it and get in your own tent. And I did. So I conquered fear, because I don't really like the dark. And when you're out there, and if you need to go to the loo in the night, it is pitch black. And just little fears like that I had to get over. But I'm quite earthy. I don't really need very much, you know, to get on. So, yeah. But I did miss not having a shower. We didn't shower for the whole week, so you can imagine how horrible we felt at the end of it.
It's quite nice in a way, though, not having to bother with all that sort of ablution type stuff.
No, I don't know. I just, after a week, though, you just stink to high heaven. It's not pleasant. Honking.
But you must have got, you know, the I'm a Celebrity experience.
But I showered every day and I'm a Celebrity. You know, we didn't have access to a shower. We were, you know, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, good for your fitness, though, because you are very fit.
Yeah, I do keep fit. I love training. I play tennis. I do Pilates. I do bar classes, and I weight train. So I do a lot of that, which is great for your legs and your bum. And so trekking, I wanted to see if I could do it, and you know, obviously I could. So it was cool, and I like challenging myself physically. I think it's, at my age, I think it's important to do that.
Yeah, well, you look good on it, Melanie. You look brilliant, actually. Your inner thighs won't make strange noises, I'm sure. Now, it's the 1st of September.
It is. You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know that until you informed me this morning. It dawned on me, because it is sort of going back to school time next week. In Scotland. They've already gone back. And I think your eldest has gone back today.
Yeah, he went back this morning. He didn't really want to, but he's gone.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's gone. I left before him.
Oh, yeah, of course, to come here. Oh, sorry about
God, don't be silly. It's fine. He's a big lad.
Now, on your website, you do... well, you write about lots of things, and one of your things that you've written about recently is the going back to school blues.
Yes.
That mums suddenly think, you know, having had the house full of laughter and arguments and everything all summer, you suddenly think, ooh, it's quiet. Yeah,
it's a weird transition, because I don't really like the autumn or winter anyway, so it marks the end of summer, so that's always a bit... And then you've had them around, and like you say, as much as it's pleasure and pain to have them around so much, it's still nice nice, you know, and when they go back, I do feel a loss of them. I do. Tino's back next week, so I've still got him for another week.
Yeah, good. We'll make the most of that.
Yeah, I will.
And lovely to see you, Melanie.
Great to see you.
If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.
How long have you two been married for? I mean, you are like a married couple.
You're now my TV husband.
We are. We row all the time and we don't have sex.
That's
we
true.
are like a married couple.
Exactly. And he cannot stack a dishwasher correctly. It's unbelievable.
God, actually, no, I am quite good at that, actually. Got a little
How long have you known each other? Because you were friends before you came
I'd say,
together doing
what, 2-3 years? Yeah, something like that. Rylan used to come on my radio show all the time. If I ever had someone who wasn't very good on, the next week we'd break emergency glass for Rylan, get him on and he'd sort of perk things back up again.